everybody? We back with On the Radar. And you know I only be bringing y'all the best artists out here, man. Breaking new artists. And I got my boy Swaze here today. Swaze. That's how we say it, right?
That's how we say it.
All right, cool. Because I wasn't sure if it was like Swayze. Because, you know, people got all different types of pronunciations of, like, names now.
Swaze, Swaze.
Do you be checking them when they say that shit?
Yeah, in person.
not when the blogs be talking, right?
Nah, when sometimes if they say it wrong, like in a video or something, I'll be like, yo, bro, it's Swaze, man. It's, you know, everybody got Waze app, right?
Of course, Waze, yeah.
You see Waze, it's just an S in front of it.
But it's so crazy how people don't like, you know, it's like so simple to pronounce, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fumbled over names before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm man enough to admit that I'm not perfect in every interview. But I'm like, I don't know how people can fumble over your name. It's like, I don't know. Very simple, man.
Kanye went through that, so we good.
Of course. But I'm happy to have you here, man.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit to talk about today, man. I love the new records.
Yeah.
But first, I want you to do like a quick little introduction on yourself, man. Let the people know because, you know, you really out here now.
Yeah.
I see you gaining a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
And I think people should know a little bit about you.
All right.
Facts. And where you from.
You know, I'm from Crown Heights. I'm from Sterling, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I started rapping probably serious 2012. 2012, I probably started for real. When Hot Nigga came out, that's when that's the first shit.
I feel like that song ignited all of Brooklyn.
Yeah, that shit made me, cause Rowdy, that's my boy, so that shit just made me rap. Like, I gotta take it serious. Like, you niggas from the 90s, they made it. Like, that's how we thinking, you feel me? Like, they made it. We, a few blocks away. We could make it. You feel me? That's how I'm feeling. You feel me?
Yeah.
But they right there in the 90s. We right here on Sterling. It's right there. So, that's how we was feeling. I started taking it serious. Everybody was like, my shit was all right. Because first we were just making songs. They was rapping before me, but homies on my block. And we were just making songs for the block to play out the cars. For us. Right. And the niggas were saying my shit hard. You feel me? They like, nah, that shit hard. But I was still in the midst of, I was in school. I was still in school playing ball, playing college ball.
Because you were a college ball player before. Did you get injured and that why you stopped playing ball?
Yeah,
okay.
I tore my meniscus and shit. So even after I tried to I had went to, I don't really want to say the school.
Nah, fuck the school, man.
Yeah, but I was out in Colorado. You feel me? I was out in Colorado.
Yo, what the fuck was you doing all the way out in Colorado, bro?
I was in Texas for 2 years.
See, most people be like, oh, you know, I went to upstate. I went down south. Nah, you said you went right diagonal. You said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Colorado.
But it was the basketball.
Okay.
You know,
so you got like the nice little.
You get offered scholarships.
Yeah, of course.
You go where they offer.
Of course, even if it's in like bumblefuck middle America.
There.
Yeah.
They say, yo, you nice. We want to play. I'm there.
The free education. Fuck it.
It's just like the rap. I don't care.
Your moms don't gotta pay for it. All good. Of course.
You feel me? So that's how it was. You feel me? I started playing ball. Then I finished that. We was going to the studio a little bit. I'm like, I'm going to take it serious. I'm going to try to make a mixtape. I didn't even know if I could make a whole song by myself. Because all my songs was features.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? It was with the homies, all the songs. Then I made my first, and they was all freestyles. It wasn't like my own beats.
Yeah.
It was all for whatever was hot at the time. On One, Wiz Khalifa, Rod Roller, all them type of shit. We just jumped on
now y'all
beats.
taking it back to my high school
days. Like
days.
2012.
Yeah.
So we was 2011 and all that. You feel me? So yeah, that's when it really started. I was playing ball. I stopped. I just started rapping for real. Like, we gotta do something. I can't be working. I didn't have a job before. I didn't do everything.
Didn't work
before.
out.
Yeah, I didn't do everything.
But you got some good momentum going.
Huh? For real.
No, y'all doing it, and you got some really good momentum, and I think you in like the perfect place now because like you see all these art like every month we got a new hit from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Because you know
on fire.
summer was Pop, and then it was Sleepy Hollow and Chef G in like October, and Fabio at the end of October, and now it's Smooth L, and then it's just it's moving.
It's moving.
It's moving.
Then Swaze. And then, you feel me? Then we got to get in them conversations. I got to be in them shits. You feel me?
You are in those conversations, though.
Yeah, I am.
Because you got like that. You got the Don Q record right now, which is dope.
Right.
You got the Moment record, which you dropped which you dropped in 2020 already, which is also fire.
It's good looking. I just dropped it like a few days ago.
The Uncle Murder.
Shout out to Murder.
I appreciate your man's right here. He bigging you
brother.
up. Oh, that's your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah. He turned up.
He
turned up.
So what do you think is gonna be like your breakout moment this year? Because I feel it coming.
I think the song I got coming is gonna be a breakout record.
Really?
It's called "It's Up," and I just feel like it's just a good. It's what the people want from me. It's straight Swaze raw. You know, they like Jack Boys. You know, everybody loved the Danny record.
You had the Jack Boys shit before Jack Boys was cool.
Jack Boys was is still an anthem. It's still my favorite shit to perform. Jack Boys.
No, Jack Boys is hard.
Yeah, you know the vibes is getting up there. You feel me? Because I like you know the vibes.
Nah,
too.
I think you know the vibes is like the strongest out of all this, and like taking Don Q out of the equation, like it's still like the record itself is hard. It's hard because when I was watching the video and I was like, oh, this is a hit, and it's like it aligns with like the vibe that like Brooklyn artists have been on this past year.
Right.
So I think that like I think in a little while that song gonna pop off too.
Appreciate it. That's what I was trying to do. I'm like, it's a good vibe for now, but it wasn't a drill beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't that drill, the Pop Smoke sound beats.
And you know what? Drill beats are interesting because that's like originally like a UK thing.
Right.
So I find it so interesting how like Brooklyn rappers have picked up on like the UK, but UK has always taking shit from us. So I think it's only fair that now it's like, all right, we got we take a little something from them.
But shout out to the UK because like even my streaming, when I look at my streaming stats, like the UK be up there.
No,
like
yeah, I mean UK. Whenever I got a lot of friends who live out in the UK and their music scene is crazy.
Yeah,
like obviously we don't be hearing about. We hear about like the Adeles and like the shit like that, but like real like the Skeptas, the Gigs, they over there it's crazy, and they've been on these drill beats since we was in like high school and shit like that.
Been on them. They definitely been on them, and we put our little flavor to it, and they doing their thing. Niggas that's jumping.
And now like drill beats are considered a New York thing now.
Now it's like
which is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just and they put it on Brooklyn. They be like Brooklyn drill. If you look on YouTube, it got like Brooklyn drill type beats.
Yeah, but I appreciate that you like actually acknowledge that because I feel like not a lot of like these Brooklyn rappers have been talking about the fact that it's UK and
yeah. Because I'm just gonna give credit where it's due. Like you feel me? Like that's what I feel like it is. Like and I see it. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, this is what it is. Some people won't really say that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, but we here for this the real, man.
So how did you link up with Don?
I hit him. I hit Don in the DM. At first I had hit him and shit. I was like, yo, we gotta get on the song. You feel me? I got a song.
Sometimes shooting your shot works out.
Yeah, and plus I knew a few niggas that's around him. You feel me? So it wasn't nothing for me to be, yo, bro, hit him. Or they telling me, yo, you heard your new shit. He like this. And you feel me? So that's like, I'm going to start hitting them. Fuck it. You feel me? Because before I was just going through somebody I know.
Yeah.
You feel me? So now I hit him and he like, yo, all right, what's good? What's the ticket? He told me how much he was charging or whatever for the video and the song. And I'm like, all right, you feel me? Cool. If I don't get it, I'll meet you at the top. But if I do, I'm going to holler at you.
Right.
You feel me? And that's how it was. And I just was running around. And things just started going good for me. You feel me? This was like in August.
Right.
You feel me? Things started going good. And I just hit him out of nowhere like, yo, it's time, man. I got this amount. I was lower than what
you said but you came at least you came back with him and you was like, I got this, and then I'm sure he respected that. And
that's a fact. He got to. And we all grinding. You feel me? Even me and him talking, he telling me like, I don't even really feel like I'm in the game like that. You feel me?
Are you
like
kidding me?
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
It was just like I got a lot of work to do. That's how I feel. You feel me? Because it's like he's saying that he established. You know what I'm saying? Especially in New York and the East Coast, the game period. He got songs with a lot of people.
Yeah, especially now. I feel like when you think of like Hot Bridge and the Bronx, like of course you think about A Boogie, but you also have to throw Don Q in that equation. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, they in the same,
exactly. They in the same label, all that.
All that. So it's like he feeling like I'm still on the outside looking in. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta get to work. So that's the day we was in the studio, and we did it. We knocked it out. We went to Manhattan Beach.
Okay.
We went there. I booked the sessions and shit, and he knocked it out. You feel me? And it was lit.
He knocked it out in like 5 seconds, didn't he?
Yeah, he knocked it out quick. Not 5 seconds, but he was up there. He knocked it out quick, though. He didn't take too long. He told me that, too, because I told him, like, me and Chapman, I said, come with it, man. Don't, you feel me? He like, nah, it's a new me, bro. I'm going to do that shit. I got you. I'm like, all right. He did the shit. Feel me? We was in there. It was dope. Then we shot the video. When we shot the video? Yeah, like 2-3 weeks later, we shot the video. He came to Sterling. He came to my block.
Nice.
We shot it. It was lit. Everybody, all the young boys out. That's what I really wanted to do.
It was dope.
Yeah, that's all I really wanted to do. Is just like when I keep saying this motivation, like to try to make it out. It's for real. So I want to show them like it's for real.
Like you can do it too.
You could do it and be a part of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it ain't no this, because there's a lot of that in Brooklyn. You feel me?
I agree, and I be telling my interns that I'm like, yo, sometimes y'all just gotta be patient and just keep working, because eventually it's gonna pay off.
Right.
But the second that you like, nah, I'm done, you just kind of blow all your chances. Like,
what you
know what I'm
all
saying?
The other stuff for if you was gonna just quit. All the shit you worked for up until that point, and then you just like, nah.
And especially, I be saying that because I guess the best example is like 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz didn't pop until his mid-30s. And there's nothing wrong with that, because now look at him. He walking in like Versace fashion shows, had his wedding at the fucking Versace mansion in Florida. Like, you can still live your best life at any age. So you just gotta keep working. And that's dope that you brought all the kids out for that, just so they could at least see.
Hell yeah. I wanted everybody to come out, especially the young boys, you feel me? Because there's a lot of drama going on, beef, this and that in the streets, you feel me? So I just want to just have.
What you think about all the beef in Brooklyn? I know that Casanova and Pop Smoke shit, that shit got squashed real quick.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
But I feel like people always talking about how New York gotta act more like Atlanta, and how we all gotta be more, help each other out.
Right.
And then dudes just want to go off and just start beefing all over again when that's how people from Atlanta get one up. And that's not me dissing Atlanta. Respect to everybody down there, because I feel like they all support each other and work with each other in some way, but I feel like here in New York is just people get in the way of themselves.
Yeah, New York is the jungle. Everybody want to be the man just because. It ain't even really no real reason. Everybody want to be like, I'm lit. You could be all right until you get in my way. You feel me? That's how it is. Like, nobody don't really, you could get money, you could be good. Until you start getting more than
Until
me.
they get on that same bracket, and then you see them itching ahead. And
now
you
start doing
never mind.
he doing too much now. But you feel me? That's how I feel like New York attitude is. Like, what the fuck is this nigga, man? Like, you feel me? That's how New York attitude is. You feel me? So
you see that here. You see that in the music industry. You see, every little aspect of like that in New York. It's all the same shit.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. New York just on edge.
Of course,
you just on edge. Even you driving.
Nigga,
you the light turn green 1 second, nigga beat you already behind you.
I'd be like, yo, bro, like shit, like it just turned green. Where the fuck you gonna go?
You on edge.
And then you just sit in your car. You like, yo, I'll wait too. Like you don't.
Yeah, everything on. Even trying to switch a lane, niggas ain't even letting you get through the lane. Everything is
that Cross Island Parkway, bro.
You stare at a nigga
or the
too
BQE.
Long, fuck is this nigga look at that? Yeah, it's all like that. So in the rap game, it's just like that. But we ain't doing. We gonna come another way.
You not beefing with nobody. We good, right?
Nah, I ain't beefing with
nobody.
All right,
cool. Nah.
They people say people names out of. You never even know though. A nigga might just say your name.
Yeah.
You feel me? You don't even know why. Yeah, this. But I ain't rap beefing. I don't want to beef with you. I ain't. We could leave that for the streets. You feel me? We trying to make it out this shit. We trying to really get out and be. We don't want to be.
Everybody can get rich together.
They yelling. We don't want to be outside. We want to be in the studio. We want to be in the shows. We want to be on tour.
Just working.
We want to work.
Just working.
We don't want to steal. We don't got time for the.
And your sound is interesting because you call it trap rap soul, but it's not trap soul because that shit was already taken.
That was already taken.
So why trap rap soul? Why'd you put that little spin on it?
Because it's and it's a total different from shout out to Bryson Tiller.
No, yeah, shout out Bryson Tiller. Legendary album.
Yeah, that album, that's my shit.
Classic.
You feel me? But it's just a different. You hear the same words, but it's a whole different meaning. Like, trap is like trap music. I guess that's what they call it. Trap rap. I'm talking about street shit. You know what I'm saying? Rapping some shit that makes sense and with some meaning to it. And then the soul is just like. It's so you can feel it if you come from where I come from, or even if you don't, you could just understand it. I could paint the picture for you.
Right.
You feel me? Like, just like this picture. Like, I'm gonna paint. You don't know what this is, but I'm gonna just tell you. Like, I'm gonna point out the buildings.
Right.
You feel me? That's what I'm doing in the music. This shit just look like a skyline. But now we gotta go deeper. Nah, this building is this building. You feel me? That's how.
And
that's
how
the
music
music
in that
is.
building.
This what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, they got bricks and we had 100 bricks. That's all they telling you.
Right.
Nah, this son had 100 bricks. Boy, he used to have a rollie. Now he on a bus, locked up, or he in them cups, or you feel me, or whatever.
That's so you painting a picture.
You gotta show him this is this too. Youngin, go to school. Fuck the streets. It ain't no love in it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, like, everybody want to be streets. We gangsters. We got a bunch of streets and gangster niggas. We don't want to be. We want to be rich. Real shit. Like, we want to have money. Like, how many niggas argue and get killed over because they fucked up?
Yeah.
Niggas be mad because they broke.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, not to say it like that, but you niggas be fucked up. Imagine if niggas all had money and we was doing other shit. We not doing.
Everybody be happy.
You'll be happier.
Everybody would live in a mansion in Jersey.
And everybody say this, and then they get the bag and move like the rest. So you gotta get the bag and put people in position
and put money back in your community.
You gotta put it back, and you feel me? It don't matter. Like people say, yeah, Nip passed away in his own hood. He got killed in his own hood, but I don't think he wanted it another way. You feel me? No, real talk though. Like he put on for his community. You feel me? He didn't want to be dead
in
nowhere
his own
else.
parking lot. Yeah.
I bet you. Look, I made the set proud. He made the world proud. You feel me? So that's
he got a whole tribute this weekend at the Grammys.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
These dudes, half these dudes, after this summer or this little streak, it be over for them.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta really put some substance.
And
in
you know that's
music.
crazy because that you say like after this summer it's over for them. Like when it comes to music, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because I forgot who said it, but someone on YouTube was like, "Yo, your favorite rapper doesn't have all that money no more." You know what I'm saying? and sometimes it's true, and it's sad because you know people like they'll spend the money wrong places, won't invest in the right things, and then before you know it, people ain't messing with the music anymore, and now you're like, all right, what do I do now? You know, and you didn't put the money in the right places or or save or you know what I'm saying? They didn't do the right thing with it.
They going to get a chain. They going to get a rollie. Because they see Offset in them. They see Migo. They see Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? So they go on to get that first.
Yeah.
As soon as I get my label money, not you owe these people this money.
What was it? I think it was Designer who got the Lambo when he got signed after the Kanye West shit. And then I forgot I think I was here at the time, and someone was like, "Yo, y'all know that's his label advance, right?"
Yeah. They take look, hoes.
You know he gonna have to pay that back, right?
Yeah, that's what they be. It's how you work out your deals, man. But even if you get a advance,
you gotta be careful.
It's how you
gotta be careful.
Some people fucked up, so it's like,
damn,
these people offering me $300,000. I'm fucked up. My mom still live in the hood. I'm lit, but people think I got money already. You know how the fame be before the money.
Of course.
You feel me? So I'm lit, and I'm still walking down Utica. I'm still running the same way. You feel me? Niggas like, man, I'm getting this money. They taking, I don't care what, but yeah, you gotta give us $600K. They don't even hear that reading. Listen, man, where that pen at, man? You said it's gonna be here too, Chuck? Nigga don't care. You feel me? So you just, but in a lot of that is belief. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta bet on yourself. If they gonna offer you that right now, why can't do this myself and keep going? I know I'm worth more if they giving me this.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, and if you like, I'm fucked up, I'm gonna take this bread, just do the right things with it. Don't go get that Wraith. Because Meek talk about the race and the stars. You want to show the chicks and the,
but also Meek Mill's been in the game for 10 plus years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Dreams and Nightmares is like almost 10 years old now.
Yeah, right, exactly. People don't see that. People don't see they see what's now. You know this world. It's about what's now.
Dreams and Nightmare. He's been getting Dreams and Nightmare money for probably almost 10 years now. If not, I don't know. I think it was 2009, 2010 maybe.
Like you said, it's all the music. People don't be believing in themselves, they music. Because they rushing, I'm lit right now. You wild. They have everybody telling you wilding. You lit right now.
Future still getting money from like 2007. Those royalty checks be coming in.
Yeah.
But at least you're knowledgeable about that. You know, like you one of the young people in the game who be out here now who understands that.
Yeah, you got to. But
like if and when that deal comes along, it's just do the right thing with the bread.
Do the right things. You feel me? But sometimes when you know a lot and you smart. You feel me? It scares people off too. You feel me? Because they like, we can't really control him.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, it's just crazy in the game. We can't control him. He knows too. So they don't even want to deal with you. You feel me? So it's when you don't really know much and you just happy to be, you feel me? They like, yeah, we like him. You feel me?
Yeah, I understand.
His music lit in right now, but nah. We good. We not doing no.
That love has an expiration date on it. Yeah, if you don't do the right things.
Yeah, a lot of these smiles, everybody smiling when you lit. I imagine whoever lit right now walking through, everybody smiling. You feel me?
Everybody want to go out, take a picture with them.
Go take out. Now you been in the game a year or two, and you ain't drop another one of them things. You motherfuckers walking past you. You feel me? Now you looking, you trying to do whatever. That's how they end up, on Loving Hip Hops and shit. Because you just trying to get back.
Yo, he said that's how you end up on Loving Hip Hop.
Not even to try to diss it.
No, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Niggas get back lit. Like, Young Jock and them.
Yeah.
We knew them from when we was kids. They had hit songs. But we ain't know now. We don't know them from the music. We know them from the
Love and hip
You know
hop.
what
The
I'm saying?
reality
That's how
shit. Yeah.
people try to stay on and shit like that.
He said he dropped Uber. I'm sick.
Yeah.
He a fool for that. So I'm gonna switch gears real quick because
Alright.
man, I don't even know how to follow. I don't even want to follow that up because I feel like you just spoke all the truth, and I feel like I should have ended right there.
We
But
good, we go,
but
we
before I
rocking.
let you go, I gotta ask you because and I figure this is a good final thing to ask. I want to ask you about the Danny record, right?
All right, yeah.
Why?
Real
simple, just
Nah, I ain't even gonna be
Why?
simple on this one. I'm gonna keep it all. I'm gonna break it down real quick. You feel me? Because I don't even really want to do a lot of interviews. So
I understand.
this how it started. Like all the shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? And the record, I don't know why. I was just convinced to put it out. I wrote it and shit, and it wasn't even gonna put it out.
It was just kind of for you.
Yeah, it was something that when you just lock in and you rapping and you just wanted to just be like, damn,
Get it out,
like, these
yeah.
people was crazy. Like all the shit going on is like the word. Then you see comments, posts, and people don't even be knowing what's going on. You feel me? So it's like
The media is
damn.
one thing, but like what really happens is a completely
Yeah,
other
like
thing.
you feel me? And I didn't want to go like, and the song is not a bunch of fuck you.
Not at all.
It's none of that because that's not even how I talk. I don't
It feels
tell
very
you.
it's like you painted, like you said, painting a picture.
Right, that's all. Just break it down and just give a clear understanding. You feel me, of what's going on without being too, because we already know what's going on. We know the world against them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't gotta go and kick them and stomp and shit on them. No, I'm gonna just tell y'all what's going on and look, this is what just happened. You feel me? And then in the industry, they might be thinking like, yo, he's still with him. Oh, that's the dude with him. You know what I'm saying? So that might hurt my image. Because they just think I don't say nothing. I ain't saying, I don't know. Nobody know. So I got to just at least let the world know. So I was, my son, Kane Frame, he shoot my video. He shot Jack Boys. I was at his crib, and we was going through something. This is when I made Fed Up. I was making Fed Up.
Okay.
I actually made Fed Up before the Danny was already not recorded. I was coming to record Fed Up. And we getting it done and shit. And I'm like, yo, I got some shit for the for son or whatever. You feel me? He like, yeah. I'm gonna rap some shit. I put the beat on. I'm like, this type of talk. Like, he like, nah, you gotta record that. Word. He like, nah, you gotta put it out, bro. I'm like, I don't know, cause it's just too much with this social media shit.
And you don't want to be a part of the drama.
Yeah, and I don't. It's just like it was crazy at one point. You know what I'm saying? With the people commenting
imagine.
you, yo, what up, what up?
In your
Every day,
DMs,
like I
yeah.
don't. You feel me? So it's like
I'm sure not all of them were positive either.
and I don't even care that much about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I only care for my peoples that went through the situation. This other shit, what he doing, I already felt like it was gonna happen. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it didn't shock me. You feel me? So whatever, but. Yeah, so that's how I went about. I'm like, all right. Then I played it. Then I rapped it for a few other of my homies. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna record it. So I didn't have the speaking part, right? Like, you know, I'm talking in the middle of the song. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I started writing down, just doing it over. I'm like, I can't do it like that because I'm saying the same shit. I'm like, let me write it so I could really try to. But I don't want it to sound written when you talking. You know what I'm saying? You talking, it could sound like you reading it. So I'm like, I gotta get this shit right. Like, you feel me?
Of course,
So,
of course.
You feel me? And then I just put it out, and I'm like, I'm hitting Worldstar. I'm like, I want Worldstar to premiere it. You feel me? I'm hitting them, and they just was taking long. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm dropping it. I ain't dropped a song in like 3-4 months. Like, you feel me? This was at that time. I ain't dropped no music. I was like staying away. I'm like, man, I gotta rebuild. It's rebuild mode. You feel me? Because half of my followers and people that's rocking with me know me from him. You know what I'm saying? From him posting me from him. You know what I'm saying? A lot
being
of
in stories or something.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Because
he posted me. I had like 3,000 followers. You feel me? He posted me. I had 10,000. You feel me? So it's like this is majority his fan base. You feel me? Or his people that fuck with me.
Right.
So I gotta let these people know what's going on. You feel me? And that shit went crazy and it went up. And it's just the truth. And it is what it is. That's how that went. It wasn't no. I don't. I can see he could walk right past right now. I'm not gonna say no. Not looking for. I don't care nothing about him. You know what I'm saying?
You just keeping it moving.
We moving it. We've been doing what we've been doing. He just came along. He was around, but we've been doing this. I've been doing this. You feel me? So it ain't stop me up. I got a little boost. You helped me, like I say in the song. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
You posted it. You feel me? Shout out. But I feel like niggas did more for you than that posters and shit. You feel me?
Yep.
Like, so it is what it is. You feel me?
And that goes back to what we said about spending your money right, doing the right things, and not being out on the streets doing dumb shit, and just focusing on the music.
Yeah, niggas was doing a lot of dumb shit.
Mad dumb shit.
So it just woke my eyes up. You feel me? I'm like, damn, like we got at the time, like we got the hottest dude in the game. Like the hot in the world, probably. Like everybody knows this dude.
He was getting booked in Dubai.
And he's chilling on my block every day. This is what they tell you, like, he was down the block. Or I see a video. My mom's got the pictures and video. The neighbor, everybody. You feel me?
Your mom's like, I just saw Danny down the street.
You feel me? My mom, she done deleted every picture, video. She don't want to
your mom's a real one, man. Your mom's a real one.
She ain't playing, man. She ain't playing. She ain't like that. But yeah, that's how it was. So it was like, Swaze, you gotta fuck with it.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta
just let it out.
Let it. You feel me? So that's how that shit went, man. And it's cool.
It is what it is.
I only perform it when they want me, if the people want me to perform.
Of course, it's a good record though. It's like a good record. You know what I'm saying? All things aside about him, it's still it's still a good song. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's very trap rap soul. Yeah. Which I fuck with. Yeah. So moving on from that, because we done with that. Look at that. Boom. We done. We done.
We off that.
So what else? So what you got coming up? Let's go. Promotion time. I know you got a bunch of more shit you said you dropping. You said your next record is gonna be a hit.
Yeah, it's called It's Up. It's gonna be lit. We just finished.
Is it over a drill beat? I just gotta ask.
Nah. It's not over no drill. Shout out to A2. A2. He did a lot. He did the Danny.
Okay, cool.
A2. He did some joint I got called Here to Stay, and I got another one I did from him, and now this one.
Nice.
So he definitely. It ain't no drill. The drill was just the moment. That was the moment. That's why it's called the moment. It's because at the moment, this was lit.
This was hot.
And we living in a moment. You feel me? I made this for the club. When we in the spot, it's all club rap. And you feel me? It's nothing thought about. I ain't think about nothing on the song.
You just wanted to put some shit out.
We rapping. We having fun on that. That's why it wasn't really no video. If the people would have take to it and go crazy, then we'd go and
do the video and
do a video and go crazy. But this was just for the people to hear. And mainly, personally, I danced to 5-Yo and Pop Smoke.
Of course.
In the spot. So I want to dance to Swaze on that type of vibe. That's all it really was.
Of course,
you feel me? I just want to jump on and dance on my own, say what I want to say on it. And that's all that was. But now we back to what we really do.
Got you.
Word. So, and it's definitely coming. Then we trying to
What we thinking? February, March?
February for sure.
February, all right.
Not even March. February.
Perfect.
We dropping that February, and probably the end of February. You feel me?
Gonna have a project coming out soon, maybe.
The project Rise of the Millionaire. Rise of a Millionaire.
Ooh, I like that.
We're going to do the Rise of the Millionaire. I've been saying that for years. Like, that's been my shit. You feel me? So, that's the EP. Rise of a Millionaire.
I love that.
You labels y'all come around, that's the name. I don't want to hear what y'all tell me.
Y'all seen him here before he blew up.
Yeah, they see me here, man. We here. Feel me? Before y'all see me in these other rooms, because y'all going to see me in these other rooms, y'all saw me in my boy room first.
Appreciate you.
That's a fact. You feel me? So, we lit. And that's what's coming next. The EP, Rise of a Millionaire. We probably do like 10 songs.
Dope.
I got it done, but I don't think it's done. I ain't gonna hold you. It's done.
That means that you appreciate your work and you craft it, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big deal,
we go
in.
You know sometimes I book a studio session, like 3 hours or something. Sometimes, and I do 3 hours. Sometimes it be that one song because I like it so much. I gotta make sure.
You want to make sure everything perfect.
You feel me? And I still got mad time left. After I feel like it's perfect, I still got time left. So I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna start something new. Because I'm starting now to go to the studio with nothing written. I'm trying to just work on listening to the beat and just going
off that,
Because now I'm just practicing. I'm like, I'm about to get in the game. And God, if anybody hit me up, the best dudes that's out. Whoever lit right now, the baby, little baby, whoever's lit or whoever be like, yo, boy, come out. I want to fly your session. I got to have these bars ready.
You gotta have like that shit all.
I don't want to take long.
Yeah.
Like we get in the studio, I don't want to take long to write it and get in my zone.
Smart.
I want to be able to start training
muscle
my brain
memory.
to get it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I've been working on. Cause usually I'm in the crib, I'm writing on my music. Then I get to the studio and I'm just laying it down. Cause like I said, we paying for studio hours. We ain't getting 10 hours a session. So when I go in there, I got 2 hours. I'm doing 2 songs, 3 songs in 2 hours. You feel me? Cause it's already practice memorizing the crib. So when we doing 3 songs in 2 hours. Oh, y'all want to book 6-hour session? We doing 4 or 5 songs. That's how I'm doing it. You feel me? So I feel like I got the crib down packed. So now I want to be able to do. I got 6 hours and put the beats on, and I want to be able to still do 3 songs.
Right.
You feel me, or whatever?
Course,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm working on. And plus, when I spoke to Don, and he was like, yo, I was in the studio with Meek. Meek just kept going. You feel me? Like when they dropped the Lights Out and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
We like, yeah, we did like 3 songs, 2-3 songs. He like, but he kept rapping. He was like, you feel me? He was saying it like, I thought he was trying to play me. Like, he kept going. He like, but he realized it just worked. He wanted to. So I just
He's
took
just
that.
good like that now, yeah.
I took that. You know what I mean? Meek my guy. So I took that. Oh, don't worry. I got to be prepared. If Meek pull up on me in the stew, I got to be prepared.
You know he be in Uptown all the time
that's
now.
That's how I just took it. He might not never know who I am right now, but that's just how I took it. Like, yeah, because that's what we want.
Because when you see Meek one day, you want to be able to keep up.
I got to keep up with you. Yo, this is what they know. I got to keep. That's just like you in the game right now and you, Ja Morant. You feel me? Or Trey Young. If you speaking to LeBron, because he's still playing, and he say, yeah, when I was at Kobe, when Kobe, he used to do this. He used to wake up 4 in the morning and work out and shoot and take 1,000,000 shots and then go to the game and shoot. And then after, Trey Young and them got to be like, yeah, they going to be like, oh, that's what Kobe was doing? Yeah, I got it. That's how you supposed to do it.
Yeah.
You feel me? You think Kobe, he's might. That's how you got to do it. Niggas be too stuck on I'm my own man. I'm my own man, but if this the work ethic that it's going to take, this is what I got to do.
That's what I'm about to do.
You feel me? So that's the type of shit I'm on. I study the game. I watch a lot of interviews. You feel me? And I really, because I play ball. Like I said, go back to that. So you just study the game. You just learn the game. You play the game. So it's the same thing with rap. I watch interviews. I try to listen to niggas' stories. I go on YouTube, and I don't watch the shows at the big venues, you know what I'm saying, summer jams. I go in and look at their performances when they in the spots. You feel me? They in the little venues.
See how they handle
See how they handle, see how we moving, because this is my next step. You feel me? That's my next step. Let me see what they was doing, they little blogs. So I'm glad that these rappers make these documentaries and all the shit. Because it's niggas like me that rap.
And you can learn from it.
That learn from it. You feel me? So that's why we going to do I'm going to do it. Because I want y'all to learn from it. I got this from the game. I'm going to give it to y'all.
Dope.
That's how we doing. That's how we coming, man. We ain't playing with them. 2020, man. I'm here. Swaze.
And you very smart. Very smart. I feel like you dropped so many gems. I don't even want to talk. I just want you to you just keep dropping the gems, bro. And then you got your brother in the back who your hype man, just like, yeah.
He ain't playing. That's why when I text you, I said, yo, I know y'all only said this amount of people, but I gotta bring this. When I wrote you on the DM.
That was for him?
On the DM,
oh,
yeah, no.
Of course.
It was for him because I ain't know which one
everybody
I was gonna
welcome.
see.
It's all good. It's all good. Everybody
doing their own thing.
Everybody good. It's all good.
So I pull up, I see my bro. I said, yo, boy, you got to get. We all gotta get in here, brother.
It's all good,
it's
man.
the guys, you feel me? So we here.
Y'all all good people, so it's
appreciate
it,
man. We in good
vibe,
good spirits, man. We trying to win and really make it.
Yeah.
We can leave the bullshit alone. Come over here with the dumb shit, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, let the people know where they can follow you at.
Swaze,
get your music,
man.
all
Swaze,
that beautiful.
SWAZE 2 underscores on IG. Swaze White on Facebook. Facebook is a little more me. Instagram is more professional, I think. I would say Facebook, I'm more fun, more have. You feel me? Write more.
Facebook like the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, we go up there. You feel me? Have fun. But my music all on SoundCloud.
Dope.
YouTube, all the streaming platforms. Tidal, I just dropped The Moment. Go get that. It's on all streaming platforms. Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, all that. You feel me? And we just working, man. We working. I'm about to drop the new record soon. And we just working. I got a couple people I want to do some features with. That's from Brooklyn. You feel me? I'm gonna tap in with a little bit. I don't really do a lot of features. I don't do features that much. You feel me? Because it'd be just too much picking sides and he say shit and he cool with this one and this. Then I send a song like I need you to post. Cause sometimes I'm in my DM. Yo, what up, bro? Post this for me, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do the same. We do the same. Post this for me or whatever. Some people be like, I don't fuck with.
Or they'll just leave you on red. Yeah.
Some niggas do that too. You feel me? I don't take it personal more. He hear me take it personal. You feel me? My lady, she hear me take it personal.
Of course.
You feel me? So
she gotta take it personal.
Yeah, but you're a general. You can't show your emotions. You feel me? Too much. Sometimes I might go on it's a Taurus in me. I go on a rant. I'll be upset, but I try not to show it to anybody, you know what I'm saying? But I might call him and be like, yo, boy, what the fuck is going on, bro? God, what's up? So I go crazy, you feel me? But I really call them, like my brothers and them, and talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really call it because it's just the music, and it's like I want I don't want them to see the stressing part.
Right.
You feel me? I just want niggas to see when we having fun.
Of
you
course.
feel me? Let me handle the work and all the behind scenes, and I just want y'all to see that this is for real. You feel me? Like, we can really do this shit. You feel me? When you see me stressing, it might take something from them. Be like, hey,
nah, you excited, bro. You hear, you chat, and
Yeah.
you excited, and I see you passionate about this.
For real with it.
So I want to thank you for coming, bro. Thank you for
Appreciate
sharing all this knowledge, man. I feel like a lot of people can learn from all the gems that you gave today on the show. So I appreciate you, man.
That, bro.
You already told them where to follow you at. Yo, at Swaze, 2 underscores on Instagram.
Yeah, millionaire shit. It's a millionaire year, the year of the millionaires, rise of the millionaire.
Boom.
See the millionaires.
Boom. Swaze on the radar, man.
You know that,
Let's
man.
go.
You know that, man.